Hi angels, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about vintage Coach bags. I talk about vintage Coach bags a lot on my channel, so if you missed some of those videos, go back, check out some of my playlists, check out my channel for vintage Coach bags. Today I'm in kind of just a zen mood, so I figured this would be a good day to talk about nostalgic vintage Coach bags. So what I wanted to talk about them is I have 3 bags that I picked out of my collection, and these are all of the vintage Coach bags. I feel like, well, I wear them nowadays, but these are 3 that if you're looking for a modern looking style, these are modern looking style vintage Coach bags. All of the vintage Coach bags nowadays, especially with the Coach retail company redoing them, they all tend to, they don't look old fashioned anymore. They don't look dated. They don't look like they're, even though they are from the vintage 1980s, 1990s and other years and other eras, they really don't look vintage anymore because the Coach company has redone every style. You know, every couple of years the Coach company redoes the Soho bag, the Coach company redoes the Court or the Willis bag. Every couple of years the Coach company redoes an Ergo. So all of the bag nowadays just kind of resemble the older classic vintage style Coach bags. So this is the station bag, and this is one of them from my vintage Coach bag collection that I like wearing. Just, I can pull it and go anywhere and still look modern and up to date. And it's good because these bags, you can wear them with up-to-date accessories. So I have this bag right here packed already. And as you can see, even though it's a vintage Coach station bag, I have it packed with up-to-date modern accessories. This station bag is tall enough, believe it or not, to fit an agenda. So my Coach agenda planner, you can see I have the monogram Coach planner in there, and it was able to fit in my station bag. Now I'm not saying that I would always pack this bag with such a large planner, but if you wanted to bring along a modern Coach planner in a vintage Coach bag, you can. Also, I have other modern accessories in here. I have a Coach zip card case in signature print, and I have another Coach card case. Also, the very popular corner zip wristlet. You know, every time you go to the Coach outlet, they have a wall of corner zip wristlets with all different colors and all different styles. So the corner zip wristlet looks really nice with the vintage Coach bags. You also can wear vintage Coach bags with Louis Vuitton accessories. So I have my city bag right here. This is my vintage Coach city bag. And once again, you can modernize your vintage Coach bag and wear it with modern accessories. So I decided to just for reference, for kicks and giggles, I said, let me go ahead and show you girls how some of the Louis Vuitton accessories look with a vintage Coach bag. So this is the city bag, and you can see that you can go ahead and wear it with a Louis Vuitton wallet, even though it's a vintage Coach bag. You can go ahead and use your clay with it, your Louis Vuitton clay with your vintage Coach bag. You can mix and match accessories with Coach, with Louis Vuitton, with Tory Burch, Kate Spade. You know, as long as it doesn't get too crazy, try to match them up. You know, that's what I try to do. I try to match them up just enough so that everything looks nice and matching in my bag. Everything doesn't always have to be the same brand or so matchy-matchy, but I do try to match and, you know, have everything looking good together. Now, also, I wouldn't wear the Louis Vuitton with these Coach items, but I just also wanted to share that you can use other Coach accessories with your vintage Coach bag. So vintage Coach, you can go ahead and match it up with all different types of Coach accessories. You can use it with Coach denim pieces. I have a denim large corner zip wristlet right here, and you can see this looks really nice with my vintage Coach city bag. So all these different accessories look very nice with vintage Coach. And the bags are just so, if you don't have a vintage Coach bag, I'm not talking to you. Just kidding. If you don't have a vintage Coach bag in your collection though, what are you doing with your life? If you're a handbag lover or collector or whatever you want to call yourself, enthusiast, if you're a handbag lover and you don't have a vintage Coach bag, what are you doing with your life? You have to have at least one just to be nostalgic. I mean, I don't know. It may not be your love. You might think, oh, I don't want an old bag. I only like new bags. I don't know. I don't know what anyone is thinking. I can only speak for me. For me, the vintage Coach bags are so nostalgic because I grew up wearing them and using them. But as a handbag enthusiast, as a handbag lover, I just think that these bags are so classic. And once you get a hold of a vintage Coach bag and you feel the durability of the leather, once you feel that durability of the leather, and especially the raw leather on the underside of the bags and on the interior, you're gonna be hooked. You're gonna love them. So I have one other vintage Coach bag right here that I wanted to share with you today, and it's my vintage Coach Rambler. And this is also a very modern looking style because, like I said, when Coach made the Cassies recently, all of a sudden the hot thing was vintage Coach bags. People started to reminisce from looking at the Cassie with the top handle. People started to reminisce and look at the vintage Coach court bags. They became popular again, as well as the Rambler style became popular. Some of the styles just became popular, I noticed, when Coach did the Cassies. That's when I think people really started looking back at some of the vintage Coach bags and making the comparison with the Cassie with the vintage court bag. And the Rambler is just a really nice vintage Coach bag as well. So I hope you girls enjoyed my video today on some vintage Coach handbags that are modern styles that you can carry with you and have in your collection. Remember to like, comment, subscribe on this video, subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you'll know anytime I upload more videos on vintage Coach or any handbags. This was so much fun. I enjoy talking about vintage Coach. I actually can talk about them forever. I'll be back to talk about some more vintage Coach bags from my handbag collection. I enjoyed you guys. See you in my next video. Bye.